Okay. Do you see on your screen where it says this Hangout on Air is live?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes.
It should be recording now. Since I'm on live, I have a little bit of hard time hearing you guys, so just bear with me.
That's okay.
Okay, so group 2, lesson 2, group meeting quiz. Question 1, I completed the individual preparation assignment. True. So you guys can go ahead and just
Yeah,
fill
the first
1
two.
and 2.
And go to number 3.
Okay, so number 3, researchers would like to determine if reviewing material consistently within an hour after class helps students perform better on exams than if students wait to review material the day before the exam. To answer this question, the researchers are trying to determine if an observational study or an experiment would be more appropriate. They are discussing who the population would be and how they will determine which sampling method will best represent the population. Which of the 5 steps of the statistical process are the researchers currently applying? Design the study.
Yeah, design.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, number 4. A researcher has collected the results of a survey where the participants were asked how many hours of TV they watch each day. The researcher tallies the frequencies for each category and computes mean number of hours watched. She then creates a histogram to help illustrate the overall distribution. Which of the 5 steps of the statistical process did the research apply?
Describe the data.
Describe the data, yeah.
Okay. I put collect. I put collect the data.
Collect data. Oh, hold on.
I figured it was described because she's creating something with the data. Like she already has it, so she's like creating a histogram.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I see that too. I went both ways initially. The tallies made me think she's collecting it. The fact that she's created a histogram appears to be that she's describing it.
Yeah.
Can we only
I can either way.
one? Oh,
Yeah, you can only select one
Uh-huh.
at the moment. You get two tries at it. I think only your highest score counts anyway, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah, we only get 2 tries. I'm gonna put describe the data.
Sounds
Is
good.
that okay?
Yeah, no, it's fine. I'm
Okay.
gonna keep collect and then we'll
Yeah,
see.
why not?
Yeah,
I think that's why we get 2 tries. So I don't think it's
Yeah.
anything to worry about.
no worries.
No.
There's only 2 of
Okay.
us. I mean, it's not like we have 3 different answers. So
Yeah.
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 Okay, so question 5. Mumbai, India is a quickly growing city of importance in its own country as well as the global economy. A marketing research firm has been asked by a prominent fast food restaurant to help determine if the citizens of Mumbai would support this fast food business. From a list of all registered taxpayers, 3,000 names are randomly selected. Each individual on the list is mailed a brief questionnaire. The researchers received 1049 responses. Their population is...
Would it be the citizens of Mumbai?
I think so.
that's what I think.
Yeah, I think so too.
I think that the next one would be the sample. Just so you don't have to read the whole thing, Mao, because
Yeah.
it's the. I would think that the 1049. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I would say too.
If you want, we can maybe take turns reading them, so you don't have to read all of it yourself.
Oh, I don't mind either. Either way, I don't mind.
Sounds good to me. Then I'll just listen.
Yeah. We could take turns this week or something.
Okay, if you like, someone can read 7. I think 7 and 8 is probably pretty similar. I think they're the same one, but okay, someone can go ahead.
Sure.
Studies have shown that retention of classroom materials can drop as low as 58% within 15 minutes of class, and within 44% after the first hour of class. This forgetting curve continues so that within 6 days, only 25% is remembered. How can a student conquer this forgetting curve? The researcher in this study claim that constant review is important. Suppose your teacher wanted to test this and invite you to participate in a study where you were asked to review specific material 15 minutes after class for 10 minutes, an hour after class for 10 minutes, and then again 2 days after class for 10 minutes. Your teacher then gives you a short 10-question quiz. Your scores out of 10 is recorded. What type of data is your teacher collecting? And it's quantitative, right? Because it's a score.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think so.
Okay. And then I'm just going to read the last 2 sentences. After the
good.
6th day, your teacher asks you if you feel confident that you've retained at least 50% of the material. He then records your response as yes, no, not sure. What type of data is this? And that's categorical.
Yep.
Okay. I'll just keep doing the same because it's all the same question. Your teacher also selects a group to give no review to the material over 6 days. This group is called the control.
Control group.
Yeah.
Correct. At least I think so. So which of the following would be considered an experimental design? A telephone poll asking people whether or not they vaccinate their children, administering TB vaccination to one group and giving a placebo to another, a census or a mailed survey asking people whether or not they've received TB vaccine. And I think it'd be the administration of TB.
Yeah, because it's actually.
Yeah.
I guess in a study to determine the average wage of working people in Mumbai, which of the following would be the best sample? So every 10th worker you meet on the street, all of the workers in one working district, many randomly selected workers in several working districts, and all female workers.
I put the many randomly selected workers in several districts.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah.
Okay. You want to become the next Jonas Salk and produce a vaccine that will help cure children of RSV. You test the vaccine and compare it to a placebo and randomly choose one group of children. You take the vaccine and one of the groups take the placebo. What or who are the experimental units?
So, aren't the children experimental
Yeah.
units?
Yeah.
Yeah, the children.
And then
The children.
what are the treatments? And would that be the vaccine and placebo?
Yeah, I think so.
Yep.
Oh boy, next one's long.
This one's-
Oh jeez.
Well,
I can read the question if you want.
or just find out where the actual question is, because I don't think we need to read all the
Yeah.
Yeah.
description. We can read silently on our own.
Observation.
Yeah, so I think the first part is the question, and then the last you're describing the groups, it looks like.
Yeah.
So.
Is it an observational study? Because they're not administering anything; they're just watching, right?
Yeah. Yeah, because all they're doing is they're just trying to get them out of poor neighborhoods.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm thinking it's experiment simply because where 4608 low-income families were given a chance. It's not a lot of details, but they did something to give them a chance to move. Why don't I just go and choose that, and then you guys can choose the other.
Yeah, that's fine.
And then we'll see.
Okay.
And then lastly, match the following.
So the first one would be design the study. Would be collect data.
Yeah.
Are they in the same order for all of them?
No, they're not. So you kind of have to scroll up and down because mine first one is step 4.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
So step Step 1 is design. Yes. So
Yeah.
And then 2 is collect data.
Yeah.
3 is describe the data. 4 is is that correct?
make inferences. Is that what you said?
Yeah. And then 5 is take action.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Okay. So let me submit it first to see let's see which one we missed. And then we can go back and fix it.
So I just
Okay,
checked mine. We missed the poverty question. It was experiment.
It was experiment, yeah.
What was the other one we had a question on?
It was the
Whether it was collect or describe. So it's describe then, huh?
yeah.
Okay.
Did you guys miss the last question?
The matching one?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, I see what I did.
Yeah.
I clicked the wrong number.
Yeah.
Okay.
So how long was that? I does it say somewhere on here?
Like how long it took us?
Yeah.
It took us less than 20 minutes.
Oh yeah.
Just from like looking at the time from like when we started the meeting to like now.
Do we want to do the other one? Does everyone have time or?
Yeah, I started it.
I have time. I was just reading it, so I wouldn't. I was just reading the reading section of it, so I may not be as useful.
That's okay.
Okay.
Okay, so do you guys want to do the other one?
Yeah, I'm good to do it.
All right, let's do it.
We can at least.
Yeah, I'd rather just get it done now and then we have to worry about it.
Yeah, same here. Okay, so then we'd all have to close this and then open up a new
okay, that makes sense.
a new call session.
Okay.
Okay, so then just wait for my invite then.
Will do. Thank you.
You guys are welcome.